We're talking about Tesla. Let's chart Tesla here. This is a stock that has come off of its highs. And in fact, I was doing an analysis on Megacaps Friday because I had nothing else to do. And I was looking at recent drawdowns from 52-week highs. But Tesla was one of those companies that they didn't top last year or 2020. It was like 2020, 2021 there that we're seeing those highs. And so they are significantly still off those highs. But they are in an uptrend right now. They're at the bottom edge of this little channel that's forming. And if growth stocks can succeed today, if they can surge today with surging interest rates, I would say, well, perfect environment for Tesla to surge as well.
There are a number of reasons why Tesla wants to expand into the international market. First up, according to the automaker, its mission is to manufacture and promote products that would allow for a more sustainable use of the natural environment. Environmental concerns are crucial when it comes to the transportation industry. And because these concerns are global, it's paramount to promote the use of electric vehicles all over the world and not just in the United States. According to recent news, India is working on a new electric vehicle policy that would slash import taxes for automakers that commit to some local manufacturing, following a proposal by Tesla, which is considering entering the domestic market. The policy being considered would allow automakers to import fully built EVs into India at a reduced tax as low as 15%, compared to the current 100% that applies to cars which cost above $40,000 and at least 70% for the rest. We believe this will be a big deal for Tesla, and in this video we're going to explore the reasons for this.
On the long-term side of things, for capacity, you note in your latest note that this is a company that receives IRA benefits. They're investing heavily to expand that. What kind of time projection are you looking at on that front to see things really ramp up in terms of capacity?
They are getting immediate benefit from those IRA provisions, so that's happening right now. I mean, the real core dynamic here around margins is the competitive dynamic, and the competition out of Asia is getting very aggressive around pricing, and the margins on the hardware here with the cars are going to be challenged for a little bit as the industry goes through a cost reduction effort to really break through and move into the mass market. That's not a short-term project. That's a multi-year project, and we think the company has a significant cost advantage versus a lot of their peers, particularly Western OEMs, and certainly has worked through a lot of the ramp challenges that a lot of those Western OEMs are working through right now. And this is just a multi-year process, and so as we look at this, waiting for the consumer to rebound a little bit, rates to stabilize, and see that consistent sell-through and the ability to start raising prices or at least raising margins for the company, which we think probably happens over the next 12 to 24 months, but it's just not the next 3 to 6 months.
Right.
Earlier this year, Tesla executives visited India to explore the incentives that the Indian government is willing to offer for setting up a Tesla India plant. While Tesla was so far planning to have a manufacturing base in this market and source some components from China, it's now emerged that the EV giant will also source components from Indian companies too. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. Tesla has been a big beneficiary of government incentives and will receive more of this if it continues to expand into global markets. It is important that governments around the world pay attention to environmental problems. This awareness provides a stimulus for governments to provide some special advantages to the companies that promote the use of environmentally friendly technologies. Last year, Tesla shelved its India entry plans due to high import tax structures. In 2021, the automaker first tried to enter the Indian market by pushing officials to lower the 100% import tax for EVs, but this was not successful. However, fortunately, Tesla recently renewed talks by sharing plans with the Indian officials about a manufacturing base there. How will this affect Tesla as a company? Let's find out. But before we do, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. In 2022, EV sales in India rose to 50,000, which was a fourfold increase from 2021, but still a meager number compared to the 1.4 million EVs sold in China in the same year. According to the IEA, sales of electric vehicles in India have the potential to really take off. Interestingly, the government has invested around $3.2 billion in the form of incentives for the industry, attracting $8.3 billion in investment. Some of the world's biggest car makers, including Volkswagen, Volvo Cars, and Stellantis, are also venturing into the EV market on the subcontinent, and it's only a matter of time before Tesla fully joins them. These expansion plans will be very beneficial for Tesla, all things being equal. The automaker's stock is already reacting to the positive market conditions, so more growth is expected if expansion is achieved and Tesla's car demands grow. Tesla is keen to set up a local factory and make up a new EV, priced up at around $24,000, roughly 25% cheaper than its entry model, for both the India market and for export. And this potential India factory could operate at full capacity by 2030. However, the only challenge here could be the impact of Tesla's entry on domestic players in the Indian market. Most people think that Tesla wants to expand into the international market just to increase the potential amount of sales it has and also start making more profit. But there is more to it. In fact, Tesla's expansion goes beyond production capacity. Its relentless focus on establishing a robust supply chain also strengthens its competitive advantage. By strategically positioning suppliers worldwide, Tesla ensures efficient operations, cost optimization, and a seamless flow of components, enabling it to meet increasing customer demands while maintaining its unrivaled standards. And Tesla's relentless pursuit of global markets has led to remarkable success. With a strong presence in key regions like North America, Europe, and Asia, Tesla has captured the hearts of customers worldwide. Its brand recognition and commitment to sustainable energy have all become synonymous with innovation and progress, propelling Tesla to the forefront of the electric vehicle revolution. Tesla is using the global strategy like most car companies, but unlike these companies that choose to use the transnational strategy market, they prefer to adapt to different markets. Tesla produces the same products for every market. Tesla has ambitious plans to boost auto production in several markets. The company's extensive network of gigafactories is set to multiply, creating a manufacturing powerhouse capable of meeting the skyrocketing demands of electric vehicles worldwide. The strategic move right here ensures that Tesla has unrivaled positions in the market, with the ability to deliver innovative and high-quality vehicles at an unprecedented scale. The EV maker pursues a global standardization strategy because of high pressures for cost reduction, the highly competitive nature of the automobile industry, as well as low pressures for local responsiveness. In January, Tesla announced that it would invest more than $3.6 billion to expand its Nevada Gigafactory complex with 2 new factories, one to mass-produce its long-delayed semi-truck and the other to make the new 4680 battery cell. According to Tesla, the cell plant would have enough capacity to make batteries for 2 million light-duty vehicles annually, including batteries using the 4680 type cell. Similarly, Tesla filed official documents earlier this year for multiple expansion projects at the Gigafactory in Texas, in a bid to gain massive increases in production capacity, surface area, and the reach of its Gigafactory's numerous projects. And now, according to the latest updates from the car maker, Tesla is looking to expand its market into India. Just like in India, other companies have taken similar measures to spur EV manufacturing commitments. Indonesia, for example, has offered to reduce import duties from 50% to 0% for EV makers planning investments, a move that seems to be aimed at attracting Chinese players and Tesla. But what do you think about Tesla's new EV policy with India? Let us know down below. And don't forget to tell us what your valuation of Tesla is. And for more exciting content just like this, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.